The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the UTEP Miners, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Sun Devils will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Miners offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Line getting set on second down. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. They'll run for it on 4th down. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, the ground game. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. Giving him his pads. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they
got a lot of running room. Touchdown, UTEP! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will get the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
He'll pull it on the read.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Oh, there's the ball. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
He lost one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
UTEP 7, Arizona State 0.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense has a second down play. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Miners are threatening in the red zone. To the air on first down. And the quick shuffle pass underneath.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking to throw it again. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on fourth and short. They'll try it on the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miners! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Sun Devils want to move quickly.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him.
Nothing but green ahead. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Sun Devils will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Split backs here. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 40. 45. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Might as well give it to him again.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Correa. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Third and short. Coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Fires to the right. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to fire on second down. Dumps it off in the flats. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on second down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Frank Kush Field inside Mountain America Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Miners moving quickly to the line. Running for it on 4th down. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. A 1st down for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give out of the gun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Handoff from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the counter. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he finds no running room at all, and the third quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the fourth. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Got his man. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time. And a lot of time near the line of scrimmage. And then occasionally offenses do a great job. Get creative. Find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end. He does the rest and gets in for 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Looking for a gap. It's Correa. Oh, it's out! Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
On the option. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Complete to the left. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Fakes his man out. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the deep.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Complete downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz, too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive and maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Coming after him. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
On first down from their own 22. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Oh, what a move to get room. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Quarterback checking the play. looking to throw on second down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Miners headed quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Miners will have it 1st and 10. Quick handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He wants to throw here on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.